Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market as usual. So as you remember, in our weekly report we said that market's coming to the major weekly support, which is the 1452. There's a major confidence support on the weekly chart. There's a double oversold level on the weekly, on the daily as well. But we thought that maybe on Monday it could be minor pullback because market was oversold significantly on the daily chart. There's also intraday some XOP target here. And we said, well, maybe market will take some minor pause, the upward retracement before downward continuation. As you can see, on Monday actually it was big sell-off and market has just dropped back, right back down to the major weekly support. Currently, we could consider as soon as market already has hit the level that we have predefined as downside target. Here we need to keep an eye on the possible pullback here and respect on this level. And you could see the pattern that we will keep an eye on here. This will be kind of the hand and shoulders. But the hand and shoulders will not typical because as you can see that the shoulder stands just at the 30% retracement to the head. Usually it's 6% or even greater. So here we have the ratio between the shoulders and the head is more than 1.618. So it's not very often happens, but sometimes it could happen. As market stands under strong support, this is definitely not the point where we would like to go short, and we need to get some pullback. At the same time, as a major tendency to the downside rather strong, we can't call you and recommend any long trades. It is possible as usual, we're not forbidden, and theoretically maybe it will be good trade with the upward pullback here back to the 1547 target, so 30% resistance of this area. But, well, it's not really very safe currently in the current circumstances, because if we would get just technical factors in place, we could say yes, it's relatively safe because we have the strong weekly support, oversold. It's relatively safe trying to take a long position with the upward pullback here. But in the current situation, it would be better, just safer, to follow the major tendency. That's why our primary object here is to keep an eye on the possible downside action from the resistance. So theoretically here we could get in on some kind of the bread and butter trade if market will show the pullback right to the 30% level. And here will be opportunity to go short with the gold market, and based on this possible hand and shoulders pattern. That's the trade that we'll keep an eye on. Meantime, speaking on the upward action, upward bounce here, guys, we just could keep an eye on the response. So for that purpose, we need to get some pattern. Because take a look, actually, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have also double top. This is actually the part of the hand and shoulders that we have. And this double top already has hit the target, because the double top target agrees with the major weekly support. So take a look, that double OP target has been completed. This is A, B, C top, 2-time distance to the downside. In the classical shape, it will be just distance between the tops and the neckline in the direction of the breakout. So you could, it's classical calculation of the target. So you can see it stands approximately the same area. Well, it's 1430, 1325. So maybe market could fluctuate here around. But mostly, as you can see, the target is completed. And if you would like to take the long position, you need to consider you could watch for some bullish reversal patterns, some starting response on this level. What the patterns could be? Well, currently on the 4-hour time frame chart, I do not see something really special. Well, on the hourly chart, what we could expect? Maybe the double bottom will be here. This will be formed. If market will hold above this low, starting to show the reversal, you could use the double bottom. If market will drop a bit lower to the 1425, it could be the butterfly. This market will form the butterfly, so also could be the background for taking the long position. So major things already has happened because market stands at the major support. But you still need the signal. You need to see the pattern that will trigger the upward action, upward retracement. Because currently, taking the position just without any patterns, well, it could be really expensive. So that's our view on the gold market. As you can see, in general, our analysis hasn't changed significantly. The same things we discussed in our weekly report, but currently market has completed the first stage. It has hit the major weekly support. Now we're watching for a bounce, and then the next our step will be watching for possible taking the short position within our continuation in the gold market. That's our current view on this precious metal.